Alright friends, this is an Onan Marquis 6500 LP propane generator. What I'm going to tell you today about changing the spark plugs also works for the Onan 6500 gas generators. I'm not sure as far as the 5500 and the 4500 and the 3500, but I know this is what I use for the 6500. As far as these generators go, there are two spark plugs. One here and one conveniently placed in that opening way back there. They are actually not hard to get to. It looks like it, right? It's fit in there real nice and real tight. And it depends on what your rig looks like. But this is a diesel pusher. It's in the front. And I found these spark plugs very easy to get to. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I've already taken out the rear one. As you can see, it is extremely ugly and it has some serious problems. But it may have been forever since these have been changed. This is a new rig to us, so we don't use this generator very often. We're planning on it now, so I'm trying to do some maintenance on it. The new spark plugs you're going to need are these NGKs 2238. They take a 5/8 socket to get them out. I thought 13/16, but nope, it's a 5/8 to get them out. I got an extension here for the one that's deep in the back. This extension worked better. This was I can't remember, like a 3-inch extension or something. It's too long, and it was too hard for me to get into that gap back there. But when I took that off and used this instead, it was a cinch. So when you replace the spark plug, what you're gonna need, or you take out the old one, you're gonna need to take off this cover here, and that reveals the plug, which is right in there. Real easy to take out. Let's take it out right now. Fit right down in there. Got the wrong way. Let's see. Come on. Set it down. It's coming out? Whoa, it's coming out already. Just take the rest out by my fingers. There it is. And how ugly is it? Very ugly. Okay, so here's the new plug. I have actually gapped, this was already, you know, it comes from the manufacturer pre-gapped. The manual for this, I'm not sure if you have your manual, but I still have my manual. The manual for this states that, let's see, that this needs to be gapped at 0.025 inches. So these come from the manufacturer gapped at 30. So I got my little gap here, and I already preset mine to 25. If yours isn't, make sure you get it there. The way to do it is pretty easy. Just take them and tap them until it gets down to the right size. These are perfect at a nice tight 25, and I'm going to go ahead and put them in right now. They come in just as easy as they come out. One more thing that you should know, if you do not have the manual on you, with these old generators, I can see why people don't have the manuals, but it states that once you get it put in by hand, the spark plug is going to need an additional 3/8 to a half turn. If you have a torque wrench, which I don't, that's 8 pounds, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to give it a good half turn after I get it in there by hand. Okay, once you get it in there, all you got to do is put this cover back on, make sure it clicks down in there nice and tight. Boom! And it's in. It's done. You want to do the same for the one in the back there. It's a little bit tougher, but it's not too tough. It's really not that tough at all. So once you get these in, that's how easy this spark plug change is. They recommend that you do it every single year or every 600 hours. In case you're feeling a little timid about the back one, let me show you. It's not hard. You got one of these. It just fits right over the top of your part there, and you can feel it fit right in. And then tighten it up. Little turn. Boom. 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 Nice and tight. Easy. I put that in by hand, and then I put this socket over the top of it. And now I can put the hover back on it. Just gotta feel it around with your hands and snap it on there. Boom, you can feel it snap on too. Easy. All right, have fun.